waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 15 of Genshin Impact. Anyways, let's get into the game because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Okay, so last time, I think we continued more of the story. Yeah, that's right. It's been a while. Okay, so what did we do? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry. I forgot to recap here. Oh, we talked to... Oh, crap. Hold on. This would help if I bring up the character sheet. We talked to Child and this guy. That's right, this guy. We had a little meeting with him, and then we found out he was, I think, part of a funeral parlor, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's see. This might actually help. Oh, that's cute. The daily reset just happened. That's beautiful. Yes. Okay, so anyways, where we at? Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that the... I say... You know, no, I don't even want to try to mispronounce that. Even though I know I have, but... Yeah. Have hidden the Geo Archon's vessel away. Child promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate. So you pay another visit to Northland Bank. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, talk to him outside. Okay, yeah, that's right. I remember now. He's just down below. He's standing in the middle of the street. Okay, so we need to talk to him. So let's put a navigate on that. And there is some updates since the last episode. First off, I finally got 8 artifacts. Actually, more than that now. I think I have like 10 or 11 up to level 12 because I had a bunch of supplies and I was leveling a whole bunch of stuff up. However, I eventually ran out of supplies. I'm like, no, but at least I got, you know, that done, so that's good. So, cha-ching, here we go. However, here's the kicker. I cannot finish forge 2 4-star weapons until way later on. And the reason why, I'm waiting for once we unlock the islands region. You know, whatever that's called. Because I found out that once we unlock that region, we're going to get some really good weapons. Well, I wouldn't say really good. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm not saying like the best of the best, but I'm saying really good versus what I have access to right now in terms of the forging stuff, okay? Like, in other words, if I go try to forge something, well, actually, no, they're all combined. Okay, so whenever you have, like, Mondstadt and Lilu, we have certain weapons that were obtained from those 2 regions that you can forge. Now, of course, when I started playing the game, Lilu was already put in the game. I already had access to it, so I automatically, I think I already had access to the weapons from it. But either way, I have access to the weapons from there now. However, the islands region, which I don't have access to, I don't have access to the forging weapons from there yet, okay? To try to make sense of what I'm saying. So, anyways, once we get there, then, yes, then I'll be able to take those weapons. Because, yeah, I looked into it. I'm like, I'm not wasting my supplies on these weak weapons here. I'll wait till we get to the 3rd region. And yes, I know it's going to be a long time, but... yeah. So that's to explain that. Okay, as for... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Where are we at here? Oh, achievements. Yes, I want to clear this. So, this one? Okay, so off camera, I was able to actually reach the tippy top of the tower in Stormterror's lair. If I ever get a chance to show that later on, I'll try to. But essentially, like back when we were at Stormterror's lair, there was a point whenever I went up to the top area, not the tippy top, but the top area, and I grabbed, like, I think it was a chest and an Anemo crystal collectible thingy. Well, anyways, I didn't go to the tip top, which is the little point on the top, which was actually a little tough to do. I had to use... Let me get off the screen. I had to use the... Oh, you can't see it on side here. Where it says 3 out of 5, the L1 plus circle. I had to use the wind catcher device to create a current to actually be able to get up high enough to get to the tippy top, because it wouldn't let me climb beyond it. So yeah, so that's to explain that one. Again, like I said, I'll try to show it someday in the future, but I don't know when that's going to be, so I can't promise that. Anyways, okay, so another good bit of good news. I continued searching for chests up in Stormterror's lair, and I finally got to the open 400 chests in Mondstadt. However, something very interesting was that... Yay, 20 primogems, yay. Something very interesting was that there's more than 400 chests. after I got to 400, I was still collecting chests left and right, and I'm sure there's still even more chests up there, even now, which, oh, I forgot to use the, chest finder. Yeah. But then there's also the little pavilion buildings around that I know still have chests and stuff up in Mondstadt, so it's just amazing how 400 was not the maximum. I always thought it was, but, yeah. Anyways, I mean, it's a bit of good news. That way, in case you're just going for the achievements, you don't need to get all the chests. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, what is this? Oh, okay. So this right here, let the wind lead. Even though we don't have it right now, we're going to have it in just a second. I'm going to teleport because, well, at least I think we're on the final level. It should be. There should be no more. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go and upgrade that because I also was able to get all the things for the Statue 7, so that's good. As for this, I think we just need to continue through the game to get that. Right? Wait, shrines. Oh, wait, no, shrines of deaths. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, that's the pavilion thingies. But anyways, as you can see, hey, look, we started the episode right in this beautiful little spot here. And there's the guy down there, which we need to talk to. However, we're going to need to fast travel away for a minute, because I need to get this upgrade. Oh, and apparently I also need to interact with the expedition reward. Joy. Let's do it. Let's upgrade it here. Let's do the last upgrade right here underneath this tree. This one's. I feel this one's kind of a special one. Yeah. Even though there was the other one north of this, that was our very first one we ever interacted with. This one here. But I always felt this one special. Even though, funny thing though, I actually always, when I'm healing up and stuff, I normally go this one because it's just a lot quicker to load and a lot quicker to heal up. Whereas this one, I think, had like a little bit of a hair of lag. But anyways, still, this one, because this tree, I just feel it's so special, so let's finally upgrade the Statue 7 for the last, I believe, the last time. Alright, we need 15. I have 15. Alright, we're going to get 8 stamina. Yeah. Venture XP 400. Whoop-de-doo. I already have so much, it's not even funny. 10 Primo Gems. Yay! And 15 Anemo Sigils. Okay. Cool. Anyways, offer all. Yeah, there it is. The final... Whoa! That was an upgrade. Your efforts have been acknowledged. Whoa! I can't believe I've finally seen the day where at least one of the statues of 7 is done. Oh no, I can't climb up. Oh, yes I can! Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. Now, next goal in terms of the statues of 7 is trying to get the Geo ones. Those ones I really want to get maxed out because that quest... not quest, whatever you want to call it, over here with the pillars. So, and I'm nowhere near close. I think I have a couple more levels to go, and there's just so many more. What I absolutely need is a device like I had in Mondstadt here. Let me see if I can quickly show what the Mondstadt one was. Which I still haven't even looked it up. I haven't even looked up to see if there even is one. I'm doubting it, that there even is one, but it would be nice. No, not that one. Wait, where's that? Oh, that's right. This one was a one-time use thing. Oh. Consumable. Okay, well, either way, it's still... This here still helped me get the last... What was it, 2? Yeah, last 2. No, I'm sorry. I used it for 3 of them. Yeah. This helped me get the last 3... an Nemo crystal thingies that we used for the Statue of 7, okay? Sadly, I have one left over. Whoopsies. But I'm hoping I can make a Geo version of this, because I need to. I literally need to. Lilu is huge, and I desperately need to make them. But anyways, yeah, as for where the last 3 I used, I think one was over here. One was here, which actually I believe it was like floating in the sky, like right there. It was actually a little tough to get to until I realized I could activate an MO device down below to use wind current. And then the other one, which actually shocked me, was actually over here somewhere. I can't remember where, but I remember the blue circle popped up right here. And I was shocked. I'm like, what? Oh, now I remember. Hold on. I remember now. It was actually down below. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, so the circle appeared like right here. And then it took me a while because I had to go throughout the whole area. I'm like, okay, where's the thing at? Why am I not seeing it? Until I jumped off the side, I'm like, oh, there it is down there. You know, and it was real, because you remember, this is a cliff right here. So, yeah. A spot I never would have thought to look, because I didn't even know there was technically, you know, anything to look down there. So that was interesting. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I need to figure out and find out if I can make a Geo version of that in Lilu. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking maybe we can, because it just dawned on me. It literally just dawned on me how we got the original one. Okay, so the original one was through the reputation here. Rewards and where's it at? There. That thing. Okay, we got that level 2. So I'm thinking it's gonna be the same thing for Lilu. So oh my gosh, we need to unlock the reputation over in Lilu. Which I wish I could, but for some reason still hasn't given it to me yet.
Ad Astra Abyss.
I might have to look that up as well. Like, hey, when do we unlock the reputation? Alright, this won't take too long, but as you can see, I gotta get this in there. Gross. Aloy. Lisa. Noelle. Okay. Okay, on to the main story quest. Okay, it says that I need to finish Chapter 1, Act 2. And we're only on No, I said that wrong. Hold on. That's not it. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're on Chapter 1, Act 1. And I need to finish Chapter 1, Act 2. So we need to go all throughout the rest of this act, and then all throughout the next act to finally unlock the reputation system for Lilu.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Okay.
always ready.
Yeah, we really gotta fly. Good golly gosh. Alright, here's this guy.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere in Mondstadt. Sorry.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing.
But yes, but note though, I personally like the people and the freedom and all that stuff over there. But I will say though, the architecture over here is beautiful. The scenery over here is beautiful. But sorry, I'm gonna have to, like I said before, the people are a lot nicer over in Mondstadt. Yeah. Okay, move on.
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
I already have that, so where do I go? Bag of funds. Well, actually, bag of Mora. Go and buy Noctil... But why do I have to buy it? I already have that, right? Let me just make sure I'm thinking about the exact same thing they're talking about. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would it be? It's like a blue. There. Yeah, look at that. I got 239 of it. I don't think I need to waste money on buying it. Even though, yeah, I know the game's gonna buy it for me, essentially, since it's that bag of funds. Or bag of Mora. But still! We don't need to buy it! Whoops. Alright, where am I going to waste money? Oh, this cracks me up. There's this ramp here in the main part, but then you have the stairs on the side. So if you want to take the stairs, you gotta go on the side like this. I don't even think we're supposed to ever do the ramp. I think we're always supposed to take the stairs because I see these. Wait, oh, hold on. And oh no, he did take the ramp. Okay, never mind. It's just normally you would think that the ramp would be on the side and the oh, maybe they have it like this because maybe they move carts and stuff. Well, but no, it still would bang them on this part. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I'm moving on. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying before, I love the architecture and everything here. I mean, the scenery is just absolutely beautiful. But it's like, I'm sorry, the people are nicer over at Mondstadt. They're not all like, oh, well, let me say it this way. Like people over here in Lilu, they're like, oh yes, we have such amazing gods and stuff and blah 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 blah. It's like, excuse me? I miss Mondstadt already. Alright, anyways, I just had to look around because whoa, look at that beautiful scenery. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh no, not him again.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noculus Jade.
Noctilucous jade.
Oh.
Of radiant grade at the very least.
Okay, I'm not saying like he's saying, but yeah.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Huh.
But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
A man who makes his living off of betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
None of them.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh! I didn't see that coming. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, none of them because they're all fake, blah blah. Blah. But no, I'm shocked. He shocked me on that one.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Well, how much does it cost?
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Wow.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
It sounds like he's loaded. You know what? I want to go with that one, but at the same time, I think we should go with this one. He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
Yeah.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
Nope.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Oh, he's got a point there.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyroaffinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Huh.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
thicker. These are almost see-through.
You know what? Let's go on his good side. This is impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Ew.
Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Hey, how about the kitchen at Shang-Li's place? Remember this spot in the Gorge? No, let's do the kitchen. Why not? Just because the option's there.
You mean at One Mean Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
This way I can see where the restaurant's at, because I actually tried looking for it off camera, and there's no names on the places, so yeah. I don't know where it's at.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Crap. You know, that was very interesting that that option popped up. I wonder, like, if we hadn't have done that story quest, if the option would never have been there.
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
How simple. Oh, this is ridiculous. We gotta make a huge journey. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Let me see where we're going. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we have to go, like, miles away just to test these tiny little samples instead of just buying the whole lot and being on our way. We have to do all this craziness. I mean, you would think that in reality, it would actually be more troublesome and more costly to make a journey so far of distance to just test something and then come all the way back. Yeah, I don't think the logic was thought through on this one. Again, if there's supposed to be, you know, like a real scenario. Also, one second.
Paimon coming in.
Okay, so what's the achievement here? Oh, that's right. I forgot to clear this. Yeah. Okay, so I just need like 6 more keys. Well, actually, I think I already have 1 key. Oh, I have 2. Okay, I have 2 keys, so that means I need 4 more keys. I was really hoping that would have got been a chance to show her place. Unless, what if? Now this is a major what if. What if we were able to like continue her story before this point, maybe like unlocking more with the restaurant doesn't find out where it's at, and maybe like find out there's a secret back area we could have used for this, and then that option would have worked. But since we're not far enough in the game, we have to go with the default one. Again, that's just me thinking, like, what if? That's a what if point, but chances are we're probably forced to go this way no matter what. But it's still weird. It's just still like, wow, okay, let's go, miles away just for these real thin samples, and wow. Just wow.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Lyra. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
It's been a long time since I've been here, but I do remember this spot now. I actually completely forgot about that big pot.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit void, but we gotta cut the line.
Whoa, what hit? Gotcha. He was supposed to drop stuff. Okay, nobody's dropping stuff. That means they were the quest enemies there, I guess. And I need to grab some sunsetters. That's gonna trigger all those enemies. Forget it. Let's grab from this tree.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Well, Paimon, you love to eat? Start eating, because it's a shame to let it go to waste.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Hold up, hold up. Just in case, if we still do need the hydro, let's
I'll take care of it.
swap. There we go. Okay, hydro, or sorry, pyro. Okay, I guess we gotta keep going.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again!
Yeah, it's a good thing it's raining right now.
Light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Alright, guess we gotta do heat the whole way. I thought we had, like, each one of the points at the top, I thought was supposed to be like a different section to do something different.
That light came from the second
Crying out loud.
Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Ow! That's Noctilus Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Wow.
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Okay, so each point at the top was simply the jade. See, what's weird about when we were at the shop was it kept showing on in the back he had core lapis that he was selling, but yet we were there to buy Noculus Jade. It's just I find that funny that they had it set up for this, but then we're there for that. Now I'm not saying that you can't sell the two. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying they kept making it seem and look like they were looking at the Noculus Jade, okay, but yet we were all looking at the core lapis, and it's just that was just really weird. Whoops. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna quickly grab a little more Sunsetta, and then we're gonna hightail it out of here. Can't let all this Sunsetta go to waste. Just sitting there, not being grabbed. I'm trying not to use my attack to alert the guys near me. Those particular two trees back there, that one and that one, I used to grab a lot back on a money leyline run. So like this one here, okay, like I would do this one, and then it would spawn like somewhere's down here or something, and I would basically take this trip, grab the two trees, and then come down here and then do the next one, and then such and such and such. Well, when I say used to, I shouldn't say it like oh no, I don't do it anymore. No. I just haven't done that run in a small while because I've been busy with other things, such as leveling up talents and other things. Thankfully, due to the story missions and stuff, us getting all this money and whatnot, I haven't needed to do any money runs. Yeah, because our current money actually is 777,000, which actually it was higher. It was way higher. It was like 900 something, maybe even higher than that. But I did spend a lot of money when I was leveling up the artifacts. But anyways, back to this table here. I mean, look. Oh, wait, it's just a sign. But yeah, look at the table. It's showing the core lapis, but yet we're here buying the Noculus Jade, and it's just that every time they kept looking, it's like, oh, it looks so blah 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 blah. It's like, what are you looking at? It's not here. Yeah, anyways.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Third.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucus jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Oh, wow.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
You know, what is with that kid in the background? Over there. Yesterday, whenever we were... Well, it's yesterday in-game. When we were here dealing with the merchant, this kid was back there jumping up and down like a dingbat. Now, today, he's back there again, jumping up and down like a dingbat. Look at it, look at that. There's seriously something mentally wrong with that kid.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me... As
Whoops.
I thought, I didn't bring any.
Oh, that was my fault. I accidentally pushed down the button. Yeah. Sorry. Oops.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
You know, I don't even know which one to go with. Maybe the top one. What a strange take on the value of money.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yep.
That's a relief. Have a look.
Okay, I didn't do that. That skipped on its own.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next time. Actually, no. You know what? No, let's say the second one because... Well, no. No, screw it. We're saying the first one. Even though he's not going to, but yeah, he's not going to remember because he doesn't carry money around, I guess. I guess he just goes around without paying for anything, but yeah.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Okay, so we need to put the jade in place. So that would be at the ritual spot? Yes. Oh. Hold on. Kid, what the heck are you jumping around for? I can't even talk to him. Oh, for crying out loud. I actually wanted to see what his deal was. Why in the world does a kid keep jumping around like a dingbat?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Looks like a peaceful neighborhood. Let's see what this guy's up to first before we continue the quest. Are you an outlander? Would you like to burn an incense stick? About Rex Lapis' death. How could a divinity like Rex Lapis die? Even though I witnessed it myself, I can't believe it. He must have just moved back to Celestia. I mean, many of his old Adepti pals are still there, right? As for Lilu, I'm sure he's made thorough arrangements. Why you ask? Yeah, why you ask? Well, I've lived in my hometown for several decades now, and I sure did miss home a few times while I was here for the rite. Rex Lapis has been with us for thousands of years. I'm sure he'll miss us too. Okay, put the jade in place.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
You see how he always gets out of paying for everything? This is how he gets to stay rich. Because he doesn't pay for anything. He is really getting on my nerves. Because he fits a lot of people. And yeah. Anyways, we'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives.
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of ascension took place here too. Wait, is that what? Yeah.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Monoliths. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Monolith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
That's a good question.
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Still feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Okay, give me a second, because it kind of lost me for a second here. Mainly based on these replies. Let's just go with the first one. Provide the location and child the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Oh, good thing I have tons of them, but watch. The quest will probably find another way to screw things up instead of me just being able to hand them over. I have to do some massively long thing.
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Yep.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Oh, for crying out loud. I have the ingredients. I spent like 5 hours just going on a stinking quest to buy them when I have them. Come on. Go and buy silk flowers. Wow. Let's see. How many silk flowers do I even have? Wait, I think it's on this tree. Yeah. Sweet. No. It's silk. Silk flower. That one? No. There. 120. I have 122. Come on, game. I know, this is just going to turn into a long thing like the first one. Look out below. Welcome. How may I assist you two? Oh, wait. I'm already off the clock now. What's the matter? What are you doing? I'm sure you've been enjoying all that Liyue Harbor has to offer. As a native of Sneza, however you say it, I was initially quite reluctant about being transferred to Liyue by the Northern Bank. But as I came to understand more about Liyue, I found myself liking it more and more. Things like the sea here and the city's atmosphere are all quite different from my home. Alright, well, tell me about your home. My hometown is not quite as lively as the bustling city of Liyue, and I've completely fallen in love with the food in Liyue. With such a variety of colors, flavors, and aromas, the cuisine here is simply exquisite. But even so, I could never turn my back on Her Majesty, the Sarista? I don't know. Of Sneza, whatever it is. Okay, so that he's not who we're supposed to talk to. What? Game. Hold on. I'm just moving away here so I can see on the mini-map. Are we above, below? No. Oh, it says lower. I'm looking at the mini-map, you know, looking for the up and down arrow, and then I just looked at the thing where it says go and buy silk flowers. Lower, 14 meters. Yeah, big words. Here we go. This is the guy we're supposed to... Oh, great. So we wasted all that time with the guy up above. Why do you have to be under here? Ooh, he's got a nice shop. Now, yes, of course, we did deal with him recently whenever we were dealing with Beto's ship, but still. Oh, hey, Beto's here to actually talk to him now. Yes, I have a word to speak with you. Bolai?
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
God, here we go again. It's gonna be just like the other one.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Excuse me, you flippin' beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I had to beat myself. Couldn't say it. Had to come in with emergency food. Wait, you don't even recognize. Okay, we'll go with the last one. Wait, you don't even recognize me?
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a good thing we did that mission for Beto. Well, Beto's ship. Sorry, Beto's ship. Because yeah, that offered this option here. Wow. Maybe I do need to get back to those side quests. Oh, we've been trying to rush the main story here because of well, you know, time.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved.
You know, it could be even better if we picked them ourselves, which of course I have a bunch of. Duh!
Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
We're gonna go with that one. I'm still an ignoramus on horticulture, however you pronounce that.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
I love how he's so okay with buying everything whenever he's not funding over the Mora. He's not paying. So of course he's literally like one of those. No, I'm not saying. Just move on.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
You know what? At the end of this, he better pay up tons and tons and tons of Mora to make up for all this crap.
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
But you're not paying.
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I knew it.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
By this point, I'd be more surprised if he'd remembered. We're gonna go with the first one though. I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Well, thank you.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Sure. When you're the cheapskate, the rich cheapskate, I might add.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
You tell him, Paimon.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Oh my god, Paimon. Really?
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Yes, because we have to do all your dirty work.
Good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Okay, to the Adventurers Guild we go. These kids. Oh, wait, is there a chest under here? No. I couldn't remember if I checked or not prior.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Ha! Actually, you smell great. Now, do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
I like how that was just worded that no matter which way you would have said it, you would have had the exact same response. Yeah. So that, of course, is with most of the text in games like this. But once in a blue moon, you actually do get different text. And that's why you got to be careful with what you pick. You know, because you never know when you're going to have something that's actually going to affect the dialogue a little bit. Even though it won't ever affect the outcome, but it affects your story, your personal story. Kind of like what just happened with earlier with whenever we mentioned about Shunling's restaurant, or like when we told the guy, "Hey, you should know us. We dealt with you before." Yeah, so once in a blue moon, we do get stuff that actually affects the, again, personal story, but doesn't affect the overall game. So, but anyways, this one here, this was so blatantly obvious. It wasn't even funny. Like, literally, no matter which way you would have answered that, it would have been the exact same response.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lon. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lon's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chi-Mei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good.
Wait, I don't remember the fortune teller. Ooh.
Thanks, Lon. See you around.
Where's this fortune teller? Oh, I don't think I've ran into this person before. Oh, wait. Well, I don't know. NPCs all look alike. Yeah, I don't think we ran into her before.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yingar?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Okay, I am not even gonna try to mispronounce however they were saying that. Okay, so either way, we need to find this find out what seek this person's advice. Shop assistant, scent of spring. Hold on, let's go inside real quick. Can we sit down? Oh, hey, we can sit down. Huh.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
And they called the other girl the fortune teller. Yeah, I think she just used a marketing ploy here to be like, yes, I've been waiting for you to buy my stock.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Oh, okay, well, she heard. Alright, somebody spilled beans.
Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
No, it's for Rex.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Okay, where's Dingbat when you need him?
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes,
O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I had to reread it. What? What's that have to do with this, though? Unless I'm misunderstanding this.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Yeah.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Whoa, she's flirting.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
I like how I have the exact same options from before. Oh my god. That's funny. Now, okay, we're going to try Shang-Li's place again. Even though it's not going to work because obviously all this food smells. I know it's the worst place, but the same thing with the gorge. Like, what? Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not the exact same spot in the gorge. It might be a different spot. Yeah. Okay, well, again, logically, we're going to have to probably go with the gorge. But I'm going to still choose Ling's place just because how I want to see what they say. I literally want to see what they say about that.
You mean Wan Min Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Wait, what? She accepted? No. No way. Okay, I'm shocked. I am completely shocked right now. My jaw's on the floor. And oh good, this way we can finally see where it's at. No, you're kidding me. This is it? This is it right here? This whole time? It's been almost right across from the... You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. You know, it might have helped if I would have came through here during the day. I originally came through at night whenever I was looking, and you know, there was no, like, English words, as I said before. Yeah, it was all in whatever language that is, for the game here. And anyways, yeah, so this is her place. I don't believe it. A new twist on an old classic. Restaurant welcomes you. Okay. Let's talk to this chef for a second. Okay, so here for the experience, I'm Chef I like to say Mayo. Chef Mayo. But no, I know it's not how you pronounce that. We'll just call him Chef. Or Chefy. No, Chef. Everyone in Something Rock will have heard of me. Tell me more about the restaurant. Well, I'm the chef. I may not be quite the culinary legend that my daughter... Wait, daughter? Excuse me? This guy is Shang-Ling's father? What? Anyways, he continues to say, but you can be sure the restaurant is a cut above all those time-honored brands you see around. Okay, I need to go with this one, but at the same time I want to go with that one. Let's go with this one first, because that gets us something. Black back perch stew is our signature dish. Sure, you might find it in other restaurants too, but I guarantee you it won't taste anywhere near as good as ours. A generous helping of fish cooked with a special blend of chili oil made from the chili and violet grass. Plants, yeah, I put plants, I just said plants because they're plants, just to point it out. Anyways, beautifully tender, bursting with flavor. I've never had a single complaint from anyone who's eaten it. It's a little spicy for some people, though, so not all would eat it in the first place. Why not have a taste? If you like it, you can always buy some more.
Try something new at the
There we go.
restaurant.
Got some stew. Alright. Let's go back in this text here. I want to see what he says about Shangling. Okay, your daughter? And it's like, that's right, Shangling, my dear daughter, and my best apprentice ever. I only taught her how to cook so that she could become... Sorry, so she could inherit the restaurant from me one day. I had no idea she'd turn out to be such a pro. Her abilities far exceed my own. But she's more than just an excellent chef. She has a real gift for innovation. She's constantly creating all these wonderful new dishes that really sets her apart from the time-honored brands do. And it makes her dishes all the more special for people who are used to traditional cuisine. I started to worry that the restaurant might be too constricting for her, so I sent her off for a while to do some exploring and perfect her art. Yes, and during that we ran into her. If anyone's going to revolutionize Lilu cuisine in the future, it'd be her. No doubt about it. Wow! I just still can't believe it's been here this whole time. Wait, what's this marker on the map? Oh, it's finally marked on the map! Yes! Okay, good. That way, like, a long time from now, whenever I need to relook for this restaurant, I'm like, oh, which one was it again?
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Mao. Okay. She says Mao.
Are you ready to please me?
Whoa!
What did you say?
Even Paimon's like, we're trying to keep this PG here.
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously.
Okay. She is totally flirting. Look at that. Look at that look. How she everything about her right there, she's flirting. Case closed. Moving on.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Fetch some water. Fetch some water. Oh, yes. We're gonna go fetch some water. Hey, another book! Yeah. Okay. Got the, oh, another book. Where's that? Where's that? Ah, there it is. Yes.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Oh my god. Okay, if this game was... If it had, like... what's the word I want? You know, where you could essentially, like, date the characters and stuff. This character would be such an easy... easy one to get with. To be with. It's not even funny. And that's just... Wow. Wow. Okay, anyways.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Okay, wait, did this just turn into the movie Ghost? Yeah, I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to explain it. If you haven't seen it, then just leave it at that. But if you have seen it or know what I'm referring to with what she just said a minute ago, if there's a certain scene in the movie, yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Oh my god. No. We'll go with the second one. Okay, I get it. Well, I think. Hold on. Don't worry. Well, no, that might come off a little... No, let's go with the first one. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water.
There we go. Much better response.
Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Learn how to craft 3 different things. Grind the... Okay. Crafting over here. Oh, will you look at that. Okay, so we need to craft 1 of each, and we're going to use 1... Oops. Why can't I... Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, I get it. Alright, no bonus, so... Oh, that means this is gonna be a one-time thing. Even though it's showing up here, maybe it'll vanish once we're done with it. Yeah, because we can't, like, get different versions of these flowers. We only get just the one. So it's gonna suck the fact that that's gonna be in that crafting area over there from now on. Never to be able to be used. Just sitting in there taking space.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Oh, you know, we should go with the first one, but I want to see what they say on the second one. I really want to see what the response is here, even though we already know this game does not have, you know, romance dating, blah 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 blah. But still, I gotta know. I just gotta know. All right, so was thinking of you the whole time, says the character, and
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment.
oh, that burn! Oh my God, she just burned the main character. Ouch! Wow. So that's why I had to see. I had to see, and what she had to say, throwaway comment. Wow. Okay. That burn. I think. I mean, we just got blown away. A massive blast. Just now we're all charred and crispied from getting burned so badly on that one sentence.
You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Anyways, what's funny though, and what I just realized is that whenever I was actually looking for this restaurant, I didn't even go down this path here. Whenever I was originally looking for it, this is how stupid I was. I should have looked right over there. I actually came over here. I was like, okay, I don't see any names on the buildings. And then what I did, I went through this main area thinking, oh, hey, her restaurant's got to be like right here, okay? I'm like, no name, no name, no name. And I even went to these people like, no, that doesn't look right. Then well, I didn't actually look through there, because, yeah, I didn't look through this area. But I think... Oh, no, I take that back. I did look here. That's right, I did look here for the restaurant. But, yeah, I looked almost in all these different places around the spot, but I never actually saw the spot itself. I feel like an idiot. And actually, the thing could have even been there before. Now I think about it. But I got all these other markers here. Yeah, of course you can see it up close. But yeah, if I do this right here, then I can't see the marker. Okay? So normally my map is like this. So actually, yeah, this marker could have been here for a while. And I wouldn't have known it. Because again, my map, I always put like this. And you see how this stuff vanishes. So... if only I had zoomed in, maybe I might have been able to see this. Still, as you can see, my stupidity. But at least the good news is I finally now know where it's at, so, there. Oh, before we fast travel, hang on. Let's switch the party, because I'm not sure if this is going to trigger something.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Yeah, because I totally forgot to switch that on back. I remembered it when we were going through that whole perfume thing.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
Huh.
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Okay, offer Golden House Maiden.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Okay, offer Valley Weaver.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
And offer Fate's Yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the Dusk Mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
It seems the third one worked.
Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Let's go with the second one. Well, we do need to see the Great. They said it like 3 times earlier, and I can't remember how you pronounce it. Exuva? Whatever, I don't remember.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
The name sounds oh, wait. That smells divine. Okay, the name sounds familiar, the person, but the cleansing bell does not. Where is this at? Huh. It's in town. Oh, I've ran across her before. Not story-wise, just, you know, going around trying to see about different NPCs and stuff, see who you can talk to, blah, 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 and yeah.
All things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
Yes, we'd like to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Well, I'm a Knights of Favonius certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon. Yeah, you know what? Screw, we're going with that one.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
The Realm Within. Here we go. Whoa.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Oh, that sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
You know this? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
Oops.
How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Huh. Ah! Good gosh. Oh, will you stop running away? I hate slime so much.
Just a scratch.
Oh, that's cute, and I just threw it off the side. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I hate slimes. They love to run away. And then that same thing even goes with Amber's luring bunny that she has. The slimes, they like to run away from it instead of go towards it. It's so annoying.
Was such a special teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Whoa, 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 that was close.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Huh. That was neat how it got caught up. Whoa! What's that attack? I've never seen that before. Okay, that's obviously not working anymore. Wait, that was the wrong one.
How many levels does this teapot have?
Apparently a lot.
It would be nice if we had one of these too.
Yes, it
At
would.
least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Exactly. Okay, so there's the cleansing bell. Whoa! I'm trying to get a good look at the bell, and there it is. Wait, is that a... No.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
No, I wanted to check up there. Crap. Oh, I can't even climb that part? Are you kidding me? Wait, what about over here? What's over here? Maybe I should have come over here before grabbing the bell, maybe. And now we gotta give everything a minute to load. Oh, and it just automatically went in.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Let's go with the first one, Adeptus. I don't know. I really don't know. This is the problem. I still don't understand what's the difference. Even though they were briefly talking, I was trying to focus on the thing. I still don't understand the difference between these three. I don't. I really don't yet. That's like something I'm still unsure of with this game.
An Adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's bigger on the inside. Okay, let's put the bell and perfume in place. Also, let's rotate the clock here. Oh. Let's also do this. Clean the teapot. Okay, we cleaned the teapot. Alright, this is probably the last chat we're going to be able to do, because we're getting close to the end here for this episode.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Do you know Madame Ping?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No, Paimon.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Yes.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Okay, this just turned to Alice in Wonderland. We're going farther and farther and farther down the rabbit hole. Okay, because the fact that we know that these conversations go on forever, yeah, I don't have the time to continue the next one. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Observe. Only... Okay. Huh.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune follow you.
Yeah, I'm assuming the final thing will probably go right here. Or maybe just here in general. Well, at least I'm thinking kites will be the final thing. Who knows? There might be even another thing after that. You know, as many times I come through here, I, for some odd reason, don't really see that thing up there that often. Even though I know it's there, but it's just weird. Like, a lot of times whenever I look up and stuff, I just, for some reason, just never really see that. Huh. It's weird. Even though it's something that's so huge, it takes up so much space and hardly ever see it. Well, hopefully someday we'll get to go up there. Okay, I need to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I need to unmark this quest for now. Oh, it's going to give us 30 Primo Gems. Nice. Anyways, let's head on over to our little nice seat in the nice little restaurant here, and then we'll end. But anyways, at least... Okay, so it's good news, bad news. Good news is we got so much done in this episode, it's not even funny. Literally 2 hours worth done. Well, okay, an hour and a half, technically. But the bad news is it was pretty much 90% of this episode was all just dialogue. Which, no, I'm not saying is bad. No, I'm not saying, no, I need to be out there killing monsters. No. I'm just saying that... Good gosh, the amount of dialogue and text we went through in this episode, I'm pretty sure this is literally the most we've ever done in a single episode. And you know, again, in terms of dialogue. I'm pretty sure if I add it all up, it's probably at least an hour and a half, definitely, out of this 2 hour long episode. So, wow. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, so let me just, whoops, wrong button. I keep goofing this up. See, completed. Wait, what? We're already in Act 2? Huh? Wait, hold the phones here. Wait, okay, what was the last one here? What was... You mean to tell me this whole entire episode we were already in Act 2? Because actually, yeah, right at the top here, it states stuff that we did in the end of last episode. But the thing is, I literally came in here and checked this, you know, like what I've completed and stuff after last episode, okay? And it only said Act... Well, actually, no, that's right. I even showed this at the beginning of this episode, okay? And we only had Act 1 there. Act 2 wasn't sitting here. So I guess this first part here didn't actually, of course, update until we actually finished all this, which, I think we picked up, okay, there's the pavilion, that was the end of last episode, then they did all the text, they did all the talking. Okay, talk to the guy outside. So literally, if we would have been able to finish that one part right there, then that would have, shown that we were in Act 2, you know, at the beginning of this episode, but we didn't. So, yeah, I didn't see no, like, marker that said, oh, hey, you finished Act 2. So, wow. And then, just look at all this text. This is just one of them. Good gosh. You can't... I mean, out of all the episodes so far, just looking through all this, it's like you can't tell me I did not make progress in this episode. I mean, to go through all of this text in this episode. What the hey? It just keeps going and going and going. Okay, not much on the final part here, but, yeah, sadly I don't know how many more for Act 2 here, but this is good. This is very good that we're in Act 2, because like I said before, I need to finish Act 2 in order to unlock, reputation for Lilu. So, there's that. And then also... I wonder how much farther we gotta go till we can finally unlock the teapot. New star approaches. Oh, that one. That's not till Act 3, I believe. Let me just do a quick little check here. Hang on. I already have it bookmarked. I just need to bring up the bookmark. That'll be Act 3. Yeah. Okay, so we're on Act 2 of Chapter 1. We still need to get to Act 3 and then complete Act 3 in order to finally unlock finally unlock Teapot Call Home. So just basically an act and a half. Or, well, I don't even know how much longer we have on this one. Let me see here real quick. Okay, we did that one. Okay, so we're on within... Okay, so for Act 2, we still have three more of these, like, category things, if you want to say on the... Like how we've done... We'll say we've done 4 categories. Okay, we still need 3 more to go for this act. We still have Downtown... another word, I'm not going to try to pronounce it. And then, you know what, no, I'm not going to say it because the next one might be spoiler. Yeah, so basically we still have 3 more of these categories to go through before we finish Act 2. And then as for Act 3, how many do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 categories, if you will, to go through, which I guess... Okay, so this one has 7, next one has 6. Okay. Alright, so that just gives a little bit of a insight as to how far we're getting here. Also, one thing that's interesting is that I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was reading, the game only has, I believe, 2 chapters? Well, as of the time of whenever this page is I'm looking at here, which... it says it was updated December 27th of last year. Okay, it's 2021. Sorry, December 27th of 2021. Right now in January of 2022. So, yeah, it says there's only 2 chapters. Well, of course, prologue. Add that in there. Which, I'm shocked. That means the overall story, wow. Which, anyways, as for... Well, what I'm thinking... Oh, no, Act 2 does take place in the islands. Okay. Or not, sorry, Act 2, Chapter 2. Chapter 2 does take place on the islands. I was about to say, like, oh, maybe Chapter 1, Chapter 2 just covers Lilu and Mondstadt, but no. So basically, the prologue would be Mondstadt, Chapter 1 would be Lilu, and then Chapter 2 would be the islands. Wow. That's just wow. That means... Once we get a new region, every time we get a new region, we'll add an additional chapter. Wow, then that really makes you think, how are they going to wrap up the game then? I guess maybe after the final region, whatever chapter that would be. What, 7, I think? Or, no. If we're counting Lilu. I don't know. I don't want to think about it now. I gotta end. But maybe they'll have like an after all the regions have been added, maybe they'll have like an epilogue, where... or Endgame or something like that, where then it'll be like something like this instead of the prologue, but it'll be like the ending, and we have to go through a couple acts and stuff to finish off the entire game. Who knows? We'll just have to, of course, just wait and see. Alright, well, anyways, that's going to be it for episode 15 of Season 2 of Genshin Impact. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 16. We'll, of course, continue more of the story and get more done. I mean, like I said, we made a lot of progress in this episode. I plan to make tons of progress in the next episode as well. But again, that's it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Interstellar, night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me to the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me to the underground. Follow me to the diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fly Mm.